Libra. Let's play cards, y'all. So if y'all didn't see the video that I posted, I will be retiring from YouTube and TikTok as of January 1st if things don't pick up and progress rather quickly. Because I need some sort of energy exchange to sit here and continue to do this. Nobody works for free, and I've been doing this for 4 years. So I am so grateful for all of you that keep on coming back and that have been around for 4 years, 3 years, a year, 3 months. I don't care. I'm so glad to have you. Is that the orphan card? I think that card came out in the reading. I don't know if it actually made it to the reading because no, it didn't make it to that thing because I didn't post it. Because I had to redo it a couple times. Anywho, so orphaned. I will be leaving my post. Donations. I'm super grateful for that. $1, $10, whatever you can. Also, there's an Amazon list. All the things are in my about section. So I'm not going to waste your time. Remember to hit the thumbs up button, the heart button. If you're watching this on TikTok, you're going to have to watch the rest of it on YouTube. All right, y'all. So an orphaned energy is about. All right, let's have a look. See, jeez Louise. Deception. So, rest and rejuvenation, here and now, and go the distance was in reverse. Y'all saw that shit. I just turned it around because I don't really like these as reversals. Whew. Oh, the magician, the healer is behind this deception. Oh God. All right, so this snap out of it. This is very important. The present moment. Be in the present moment. Do the things that you need to get done in order to move forward. So I do feel like a time of resting, a time of quiet will soon be passing. So if you have had months, years, I don't know if there's been like this lull, that is not going to be the story. Self-deception, I don't know if people thinking they're not worthy, and that's not exactly what I'm trying to say about my video and the things that I posted, because you know how they're going to come together. It's a collective reading. I'm on here reading collective Libras because I want to see what the fuck is going on in my world. So I might as well help y'all out because Libras collectively are living similar lives, although the energies could be flip-flopped. So go ahead and do that on your own. The finish line. So, I don't know, maybe the end is near for something. How that's going to correlate, we're going to have to just go ahead and see, right? So give me one more card, please. No, I wanted one, not two. I'm going to take the one that I didn't see. Tribe. So this looks like a leader of the tribe, quite honestly. I'm like at extra saliva again. I don't know. Allergies, what the fuck it is, but I just want to spit everywhere again. So along with the stutter, when the camera goes on, it's something else. All right. So this is a psychic is my point. If I just would stop talking over myself. So this is definitely looking towards or to someone for help, for healing, for advice. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups right here too. So there is a very powerful feminine energy around. Ace of Wands, that's very powerful. All right, let's go ahead and I don't want these cards, y'all. My hands hurt today and those are too big and they don't bend good. I really do like them, but they're not fun to, my hands hurt. All right, what do you got? I know, these were looking at me. Can I just have a look-see? That's not what I was talking about. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Give me a couple of these cards. This is supposed to be cards about marijuana. They really aren't all about marijuana. It's just the pictures. Healing. This is a star. Something may have something to do with a Sagittarius. But it's time to come out of something. So if you have been healing, There's a love letter, something to do with something, some energy that's been written down. Jesus Christmas. I can't get the things out. A great diviner. I don't know. Y'all, it's like a high priestess, a really magical person. He's got the power. Someone's got power, that's for sure. The people all want a piece of some sort of power. This has to do with karma and karmic lessons. A lot of family stuff and community floating around. Maybe it's like radio silence when you hand the things out. It's like, well, you expect to get something back. Like something. All right. That's enough of those. All right, the Illuminati. I've been hearing a lot about the Illuminati recently, so we're just going to go ahead and play with them. All right, what's all this rest and rejuvenation, the healing? 8 of Wands. I told you the shits was picking up. So there is definite travel, forward movement, incoming messages about a mother, from a mother, about some earth sign, about stability, and death. One of the first cards I saw today was the Banshee. So somebody could be on death's door, or the people are revisiting recent deaths. Strength. So there's adversity. The 5 of Wands is looking at me right here, right? So there's a group of people, right? Right there. And then there's the soulmates, right? And so, I feel like people, I don't want to be like you. I don't fit in over here. I don't want to be like that family. I don't want to. I've seen all of this stuff, and I can tell you something. Everything I want in my life are the things I have already seen, like what not to do. So thank you for the rules, the guides, and all the shit. But I'm going to go do it my way. Because this ain't working for me. No. Shit. Tower. That's what I'm saying. Abrupt change. And there's 2 princesses out here. Those are the pages. So there's 2 pages. The Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a practical person. They make practical decisions. It also has to do with manifestations, small ones, or a piggy bank. You're doing the things small, right? The Page is the good news. It does bring in news. They are both messengers. So whatever this message is about money, about changing direction, about the direction in which you're heading in, whether you're letting the people know or they're letting you know, but there is definitely a change. Tower. Maybe these pages have been pulling on somebody's strength, and it's just like, can't take no more. The 9 of Wands. All right, what's up with that Tower? The 6 of Wands, victory and success. So I do feel like there's a looking up at someone. So all of a sudden there's like a change in direction, y'all, because they're so shiny. I finally figured out what the glare is, because sometimes I'm a little late to the party. Anywho, but this is supposed to be victory and success, right? So there is some abrupt change that make the people turn about face, and all of a sudden everybody's looking up at this person. It's like, well, how the fuck did they get up there? 10 of Cups. I don't remember them being up there. I didn't say it was okay for them to be up there. The people put themselves in the places. They don't need your permission. Just saying. King of Wands. So here and now, this is a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Specifically Aries. Could be a family member, could be an opposing energy, and this person could be getting some sort of information about all these messages that the people are trying to put together here. Shit. A Tower. No wonder why I picked it up. And the Princess of Wands. Again. I don't know, like, what the Princess of Wands actually is, but it's another fire sign, so could be parent and child. This could be some sort of, like, twin flame energy. Ooh, that hurt my hand. Judgment. So a reconciliation. reunion, a lot of forgiveness and healing, a renewal. And also the people have been like dishing out judgment. People, that's not our job to dish out judgment. That is God's job. So, you know, everybody mind your own business. Keep your side of the street clean. It's the only side that you need to be worried about. You can't be worried about what other people are doing, what other people are thinking, or how they're going to handle some information. That is not your job to figure out how the people are going to... It's just not. Just stay in your lane. All right, what's this over here with the chaos, the abrupt change? Two of Cups has to do with the soulmates, a great soulmate love. Again, could be some sort of twin flamey thingy here. The Five of Swords, where there has been like a... I don't know if it's like separation since childhood, or separation with children, or separation of child, or, you know, like the self. Like, where is the inner child? Where has it gone? I have said already one time today, the most wasted of days is one without laughter. I don't remember who I was talking to. Maybe it was Virgo, but I'm not sure. But I feel like that is correlating to this as well. Mind your business. Stay in your lane. And maybe that's something you're telling somebody, or maybe that's something that you have to learn. But the 4 and the 2 right here of the Cups is the 6 of Cups, right? So this definitely has to do with memories and a lot of nostalgia about the past and the past people. Well, the 4 of Cups is like, well, fuck that. Maybe not fuck that. Maybe that's not everyone's attitude. So maybe the time has never been right for the things to come back together. I don't know. Maybe the people have just been too busy to see that, you know, there's something else that needs to be done. All right, next row. Go the distance. Justice. It's only fair. Cause and effect. If you put in the efforts, you should win, is what this says. 7 of Wands. That's perseverance. This is perseverance. There's a lot of fire out here. And literally the Tower is still poking out with just enough fire for us to see, for it to be relevant. Oh, the only way to get better, surround yourself with people who believe in you. That's been another one that's been going around today. I mean, having the holiday just passed yesterday, a holiday, and then another one coming up where the people get all nostalgic about the family. It brings up a lot of things. And a lot of people are having a very hard time right now. Anywho, go the distance. The Queen of Pentacles. What's behind that Ace of Cups? The Death card again, which it has not moved from this Ace of Cups. So I do feel like the heart knows what it's supposed to be doing. And it will not stop. It will not let go, Empress, until you... It looks like take down the evil, the wicked witch of the motherfucking West is what that looks like. So maybe that's your job. I don't know. You're invested. You're in it. 7-7. In order for you to reunite or have some reunion or coming together, a celebration with twin flames. Maybe 2 people, maybe more than 2 people. I don't fucking know. Someone's coming to your home. You want them to come. No. It could go either way. Okay? So I don't know what's up with this woman. I did say Virgo. But that is Taurus particularly. But whatever. It doesn't have to be. And I did just call her the Wicked Witch of the West. So, you know, I'm not liking her. And the Queen of Cups. Oh, God. So there's something up with all the people around. Oh my God, stop. It's so distracting. The 9 of Swords is a lot of anxiety about the Magician. So I don't know, you know, like if these 2 women are having a conversation that they're really anxious about this Empress that we just went by, about a mother figure, about somebody that is older. It's almost like, you know, again, stay in your lane, mind your business, raise your children, not mine. Fuck you. Jesus Christmas. I think y'all should stop yelling because I'm just not in the mood for any of this yelling at me stuff. Stop. People, stop it. Seven of Cups with the tribe. There's a lot of confusion and illusion with the people around you in the community. People think they know some shits. Particularly maybe a Sagittarius, but there needs to be balance, judgment, patience. Somebody has been very patient. They have seen the deception. They've seen at whatever lengths people are willing to go to cause people to stay chaotic and unsettled. It's like, we don't like this person when they're whole, because when they're whole, they're going to take away from us and we're going to fall and they're going to rise. We can't have that. Oh, no, no. The Hierophant and the Ten of Wands. This Ten of Wands is like, oh yeah, fucking watch me. Ten of Cups. I just watch me. So the 10 and the 7 is the 8 of Cups. So there's definitely a moving on, a leaving, and a transitioning. It's like, you know what? I'll go find my own tribe. I'm not like you anyways. So we're doing the right thing. I also feel like, I mean, the Hierophant's right here. We did say Taurus. But somebody is above, like, behaving like this. Like, no. Also, it's about family, tradition, legacy, morals, values, the commandments, you know, treat the people. Everything, it comes back. So it's a vibe. And I think today I saw a few videos, you know, like celebrities that have just sold their motherfucking souls. People are doing it all over. And you know, like, I could have paid for a lot of the YouTube stuff and got more views. I'm not doing that. I'm not selling my soul for fame. If it happens, it happens. It happens because it's supposed to happen. Obviously, it's not. But that's okay, too. Anywho, stay in your lane. Stay in your shoes. Let's not be giving things away. Oh, what did I say earlier? People aren't actually selling their soul to the devil. They are giving it to him. They aren't even expecting payment. That's what I said earlier, Stassi. Know your role, people. All right. Let's have some of these cards. Death. I told you the dead people are around. Oh, definitely could be some sort of reconciliation here, an ending, a breakup, a communication, overcoming some boundaries or barriers. There's some compromising and the collaboration. There's a huge connection here that is growing, I guess. I think we have to, I'm yelling, where things have been stuck. They've been stuck because they were supposed to be stuck, because the people were supposed to be learning certain things. They weren't ready. You weren't ready. And everything is about a lesson. And sometimes we think we're ready and we don't understand the things, but we don't have to. That's what God says. So, you know, and if God isn't your person, somebody created us. So I really don't care who you call them. It's not the humans. We think we are something else, us humans. I mean, they want to replace us like half machine, half human. So we're not all that cool. I don't know what humans are going to be left. Are all machines going to be going? Or it's just like the elite of the elite can stay human. They don't have to be half computer. I don't get it. This is not going well this lifetime. All right, the Chariot is about forward movement. Something may have something to do with a Cancer. New experiences. The world says it's time for that. There's a woman. And what is she doing? See, there's communication about the new experiences. There's definitely some sort of letter that somebody may want somebody to read or write, or they have been reading this letter. Pisces and Aquarius may be relevant. There has been a stalemate. The things just have not been moving forward. There's the Falcon again. A lot of blocked energy. A lot of non-committal energy and just delaying the inevitable, refusing to see reality. Challenge the status quo. And there's a man. These two don't go together, so it looks like they're on opposing sides here. And it's the devil. I feel like this woman may be conspiring with this man. Like, these people aren't even necessarily a couple. But there is a lot of conspiring and conspiracy stuff going on. I just tried to put that back, and it was like, absolutely not. The Albatross, baggage, burden, feeling cursed, guilty, regret, and shame. But it's also like, stay calm, breathe. No need to react, Waterfall. release, tears of sorrow or joy, emotional release, chasing after something. And there's that bridge. The reason why it's being built is because there's people living on different islands, trying to get together, be together. It's like, maybe I've been living over here with all these people, and I'm like, fuck, who are these people? Maybe you're a lion amongst a bunch of sheeple, but definitely there's a need to move on. So, reconciliation, Jesus Christmas, and the broom. So the flowers and the broom, removing unwanted stuff. This is also restoring harmony. So getting rid of the people, places, and things that do not belong in your life. Now, whether you're getting rid of them, you're helping somebody else get rid of them, or somebody's getting rid of you. Whatever. It's not personal, right? Not for me, it's not. So 911, actually that's 9911. 911, I see it all the time. Yes, it is what you think it is, but it's also other things too. I also see 747 a lot, so you know, I didn't pick them. So there's definitely this imposing energy, but it doesn't know what it's up against. Like the moose, who's gonna calm, cool, and collected? You just can't fuck with this moose energy. It just stands there. It's a woman. It's very powerful. I just saw very balanced, very knowledgeable, very helpful, very loved. I want to say there's like, you know, a lot of family around that really likes somebody quite a lot. A star. And the things they're looking at, when in the past, maybe they were looking down. The bear, the lily, which I like the bear a lot. And there is a road, which implies the change, and an owl. Ooh. So problem solving, an entrepreneur. Also, it's like asking the right questions at the right times. Somebody is like, you know what? I've been looking at this shit. I've been looking at the finances. I've been looking at this mother energy. I've been looking, okay, and I've been watching. Somebody could be 16, 17 years old, 22, 15, 16, 17, and 22 stuck in the middle. I was almost in the right direction. So maybe somebody's trying to stall out this bear, which is an entrepreneur as well. There's two entrepreneurial energies out here. Somebody don't want somebody to win. And that's just plain and simple. It's all like a vendetta or stabbing the people in the back. People just like to be miserable and hurt people. Hurt people, that's why. It's not possible to feel negative and gratitude and negativity at the same time. No can do. Somebody could be very depressed. If it seems like someone's out to get you, they are right around the corner, about a week timing. So things are definitely speeding up, and there's something to do with a car. A car is a big deal. Don't ever accept an apology from someone that just sucker punched you. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Listen to learn and not to respond. See, didn't I say, like, we already watched all the things, or vice versa? I don't want to be like you. I don't want to do these things. I don't fit in here. I don't look like you. I don't talk like you. I don't walk like you. No. Whew. If someone thinks they have the upper hand, break it. So you're going to show the people, or the people are going to show you, because, yeah, you can flip it, right? Those who are crazy enough to think they can change the world usually do. Nothing is particularly hard if you break it down into small jobs. Success is not for the lazy. So something's going to take a lot of work. Or you have been working, and so that's why you're getting the things. I've failed over and over and over, and that's why I have success. And in separation, so the people that are not around, they're coming back around. It feels very much like family, not necessarily like an ex. I walk in the darkness so that others may see the light. So, you know, like I said, hurt people. Somebody's sorry they hurt people. Always be specific when you lie. Liar. Pants on fire. All right, something about the news, the newsroom, a recording. Oh, what's this right here? Soul, karma, a reincarnation. Somebody definitely could be on their deathbed. Magic is a big deal in this reading. Spiritualism, also a big deal. Meditating, medium, all the stuff seems very relevant. What is that? Getting away with a crime. The people have been getting away with things, and you know what? The universe is watching. Missing people. People are missing people in their lives. Look at, there's another crime. That's suspected of a crime. There's some sort of, it's a theft. Assault maybe as well. Pedophile, public funds. Somebody has, it's like selling people out, man. I don't know. It's just it's the wrong way to get shit. All right, defeat supernatural evil. So that would be fighting devils, y'all. It's voodoo. And, you know, magic again. And this is the darker of the couple magic things that are out here. Domestic violence, demonic forces, haunted house, poltergeist, army of the dead, and societal upheaval. So I feel like this is a little as usual. There's going to be some people reaping what they sow. And you might not even be able to directly see it. But all the things, they're in the works, right? And you'll see it and you'll know it when you need to know it. But just know that the things are happening. And that people are suffering because they made other people suffer too. And maybe just because you can't see it, you don't think it's happening. But it is. It really, really, really is. You know, it's not something that you would normally celebrate. We're not going to celebrate that stuff. Give me a couple more cards. Signs and symbols. Pay attention. Keep your side of the street clean. Don't be worried if the other people are getting their karma or not, because that isn't your business. So I think that might be the point of all that, me beating around the bush and not being able to get my motherfucking words out of my mouth. So there may be something to do with arrest, police department. Somebody may be trying to put somebody behind bars or say that they witnessed something. There could be some sort of interrogation, a perp, a planting of evidence. Oh, boy, and the leader. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Nobility. Definitely, it's like somebody's been reincarnated, because that's what the soul is, over and over and over again. Only to be persecuted, because that was the way here. And that's how we wake up. We wake up through adversity. We don't wake up from hop, skipping, and jumping everywhere. That's not what happens. All right, so love, yes. Jesus, also, heavy is the head that wears the crown. There's something about these big cities. Those are a little scary right there. I'd watch that. Somebody's hiding something big time. Like big time hiding. They don't want you to know it. They don't want you to see it, because once you know and once you see, it's like a dog with a bone. The people, everyone's going to know. And then Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, everyone's going to know what an asshole somebody is. Because they've been running from taking responsibility. And this shit's like a ticking time bomb right here. It's about to blow up in somebody's face. Somebody thinks they're better than other people here with the aristocrat. But somebody is not, yeah, okay, aristocrat. Did I say it right? Privileged? Like, no. My ancestors, me, whatever. Somebody's been here longer. And they're doing the more righter thing. That's not even the right way to say it, but whatever. There's a lot of anxiety and depression. There could be some sort of suicide, like, around. And it's also, I think I said this last week, like, some people, the behavior that they're getting back, it's like, fuck. If I had known that I was going to have to suffer the same fate as, you know, Julie, maybe I wouldn't have done that. You know, so people are definitely rethinking, but it's not going to keep them from spying or hunting you. I don't know, y'all. Somebody's shining way too bright. So, you know, the people are paying, but that's not going to stop the devil from chasing you, is my point. Shiny things. A VIP, a very important person. Somebody always comes out on top. So somebody knows a lot of people too. That's what I'm saying. Like, once the things are brought to your attention, everything's going to start to change. And I feel like things are stagnant right now. There's a news organization too, which I said at first. You may have been spreading some sort of news and letting the people know that some sort of something was inevitable. Lots of things was inevitable. Like, I also feel like I'm going to win no matter what. So fuck you. You can be a shark, swim around, say what you want, do what you want. But listen, you obviously haven't met me. Or my spirit guides. You don't know who I am. So you're fucking with the wrong person. Just saying, okay? Just saying. And there is the devil slayer right there. And don't you know that dragon is going to burn up those politicians right there. And this right here is an awakening. It's psychics, it's mediums, it's the fucking dead people, y'all. This is a big pollution right now. There's so many dead people, so much devil stuff floating around. It's hard to believe that the light can even possibly win. But we're going to keep on trying anyways, that's for sure. That's the Vatican archive. So, you know, we're also missing a lot of information. We are all created in the vision of God. We are all God's children. Jesus wasn't the only child. He didn't stop creating with him. And so, you know, we all need to do our part is my point. And the devil has a job and he's doing his job very, very, very well. You got to respect him because he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. So it's a riddle. Everything is a test. Just saying. Hidden meetings, initiation tests, gatekeepers. Also, you know, the people haven't been able to get in heaven because we got too many sinners down here. Just way too many sinners. And even the finger pointing. You know what I mean? Some people, they think they've done good. All these do-gooders. Delusional. All right. So there is some sort of assassination. There was a scope on a gun. Maybe somebody's hunting. I actually saw several guns poking through there, but I don't take them all out. So, targeted killing, military coup, cyanide, cartel, hitman, oh God, CIA, politics, and maybe a part of a split is like left versus right, because a lot of families are having trouble even communicating. And, you know, maybe the people forgot what they were taught. And they've been brainwashed and gone elsewhere. And I was like, well, wait, let me just get back to the basics. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at the things, I got it all wrong. Bodyguard, car bomb, y'all, and ricin. So, targeted. You got something on your back. The people want to poke your buttons. I don't know, but don't poke the bear. Insane people, a gravestone, and in denial. This is playing the victim. I used to say this is my ex-husband. He never ever wanted to deal with anything. He always just wanted to stuff his head in the sand. Ostrich. So the bird might have something to do with something. It might not. This also says domestic abuse, addictions. I did say that already. The elephant in the room. That is my favorite animal. It is tattooed on me. And, you want to remove me from my children's life? That's great. My daughter's a spitting image of me. So good luck with that. Okay? She's me, reincarnate, and I'm still here. So, you're still going to look at my face every day. It's not going to do the whole world a good because I'm going to come back up. I never really left. So, some things are just a matter of time. Payback's a bitch. There is definitely, something about the dead people, whether there is somebody dying soon or the people are really stuck on the people that have already passed away. Also, the family history, I am talking about reincarnated and having been here and the ancestors. There's a lot of that going on, and the people are starting to learn more and more and more about that. Also, this is a very eccentric energy, and maybe people are afraid of this eccentric energy that is like tapping into all this information that these people are like afraid of. Afraid of ghosts, afraid of the unknown, just afraid. Well, fear is not going to get us to the places we need to be either. Something about a mental hospital, so making somebody feel like they're crazy because they're not like you, or vice versa. I mean, that's not okay. And Looney Tunes, so that's my boyfriend's ringer, so it just is crazy. Cartoons may have something to do with nothing. Tragedy and mourning. And the unknown. A lot of scary stuff out here. It's keeping people in places they don't need to be. See, immortal and the corpse. So definitely dead people everywhere. Is this another reincarnated one? I don't think that actually says that on here, but it does say deities. We already had reincarnated. This ain't that one. People are losing their marbles over shits here. Somebody is choosing God over the things. And I was like, oh, you know, like God is the one with the judgment. This would be God and the dead people that are all still motherfucking stuck here because everyone's in denial and nobody wants to take acceptance for anything that they do. And this says the Illuminati. And the Illuminati, and there's a vampire. The Illuminati are what shows up where the people sell their souls. Showed up and said Lady Gaga said they asked her if she wanted to be somebody. And she was like, well, hell yeah. And now she's like, oh, I fucked up. And you know, Matt Perry's dead. But when you take Suboxone and you it's still a drug, people. Still a drug. It's still, you are still a drug addict if you're taking it. And the people want you to keep on taking it. They don't want you to pay for the street drugs. They want you to pay for the pharmaceutical drugs. They're still going to kill you. Oh, my God. So the secret society, more magic, more corruption, literally Freemason, Illuminati, ceremony, paranoia, conspiracy theory, esotericism, and that could be the left versus the right thing. Like, I can't believe you believe in all that shit. You're not teaching my children that. You're not going to make me... Well, guess what, y'all? People are going to stop believing. I do feel like there's dead people haunting people as well. And that may be part of the karma. Initiation... So much wetness. Hidden power. There is evil forces. Satanic. A dark castle. Y'all. Time and assassination. I definitely feel like somebody's days are numbered. The government. So somebody's time is soon to be up. Now, does that mean demise? I don't know. The death card is, it's going to make things change. Somebody's going to lose their job, their home, their family, their everything. See, this is what I'm saying. Homeless, lonely, ghost town, jobless, divorce, crossroads, drunk, bureaucracy, isolation, shipwrecked. I was talking about the ship earlier. It's like, you know what? I got my own motherfucking anchor. I don't want to use yours. I don't care how much better you think your shit is. Mine works just fine, and I'm going to go ahead and take off. So, and then I'm not taking any passengers to get on your own motherfucking boat. Somebody could get in an accident. I fucking hate when I said that shit, but this says left or right. Which I literally, you can't see it. Anyhow, trust me. So it's a thing, y'all. And the Banshee with the dead people that I keep on talking about. I don't even want to touch it. And there's a car with the driving. So I don't know what's up with the accidents. I don't know what's up with the dead people. I'd have to sit here and specifically look into those things. But we're going to read again tomorrow or the next day. And so we'll just see what happens. I don't like to play in the dead people's energy too much because it's life-sucking, y'all. You can't hang out with the demons and the dead people for too long. It's too much. That's why I don't really love doing the medium stuff because it's very unhealthy. All right, and there's another gun. I did today, like, if we're going to keep talking about the guns, I'm going to have a criminal background check, right? I did go to get my license to carry, and I filled out all the paperwork and stuff, and then I get to the police station, and I didn't change my address on the RMV, so the lady's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, oh, God. So, and then I'm trying to change it on the RMV, and it's like, you need to fill in address line 2. I'm like, there is no address line 2. I've been trying for over a week to get that fucking website to accept my acceptable address. So finally, I just called, and I'm like, hey, could y'all help me? And he's like, oh, I'll just change it right here. So my mailing address was still in Maine. I've been back here for over a year and a half now, I think. May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, almost. October, November. Year and a half, exactly. Back to, what was I talking about? Yeah, so I called and sent the lady an email earlier about making another appointment to come in to have my background check. You know, when you take the class and stuff, they tell you your rights to carry a gun. I mean, no. Why do you want to carry a gun? My answer is, it's my constitutional right to carry a gun. I don't need any other reason. My boyfriend really didn't like that reason. He's like, the police and the things and the people, they don't really like that, but it's my constitutional right to carry a gun. And why don't you like that when I say it to you? I don't understand why that's so, like, painful. I want to carry a gun because I can. Yeah, protection. Yeah, I might want to go, like, hunting. There's a, I don't actually really want to go hunting unless I have to eat. But, there's a gun club right next door to me. My dad belongs to it. And I can hear the guns all the time. And so we were talking about that shit yesterday. So it is very up in my world. My boyfriend did buy a rifle recently, and they were talking about that. So I don't know if people are out gun shopping, but remember, it is your right. And so before they start taking more of your rights away, and if you live in New York, y'all, get the fuck out of New York. In Massachusetts, I'd like to go back to Maine, but that's becoming crazy too. So I might have to go to like North Dakota or something. I don't fucking know. Or Oklahoma, because my buddy Chrissy's there. And she said I could come any old time, but I don't want to go to Oklahoma. I like it over here on the East Coast. So I don't know what we're all going to do, but pay attention because they're taking our rights away from us little by slow. And no more vaccines, anyone. I don't care if it's the flu shot. I don't care. Don't let anyone inject you with anything. Herbs and shits is the way to go. Cayenne pepper will clear out clogged arteries and all sorts of other shit. And you can't take too much of it. So I did go to school for this stuff. I should probably talk about it more, practice it more and shits like that, which I think I might. You know, if this doesn't work out for me, then maybe I'll just dive back into that stuff. Because if I'm sitting here, I'm not reading the book, studying. All right, toodaloo.